Breaking news from Apple just in the last half hour. The company saying it's going to now work with Foxconn to build an AI server factory in Texas by 2026. So not that far away. Apple saying it will add about 20,000 research and development jobs across the United States. The company also planning to spend $500 billion in the U.S. over the next 4 years. CEO Tim Cook meeting with President Trump at the White House on Thursday. The company facing the prospect of higher tariffs on its goods made in China. Joining us right now is Axios co-founder Mike Allen. And I think the big question all of this raises this morning is this kind of announcement enough to somehow satisfy President Trump to carve out some kind of tariff relief if, in fact, there are going to be tariffs on China specific to Apple?
Yeah, it absolutely, Andrew, is a massive down payment. And I think we're headed exactly where you're saying, pulling back on those tariffs as part of the deal-making negotiating. But I'm so glad Squawk is playing up this story. This Apple announcement this morning, which just popped 6 a.m. Eastern, all the details are up, the lead story on Axios. This is a landmark story for a couple of reasons. One, the effort by the president to bring manufacturing back to the U.S. This is a massive commitment to that. And as we say in our story, this gives Trump the leverage to say to other companies, Apple can do this. Apple is bringing these jobs into the U.S. Apple is investing in the U.S. Why can't you? Why won't you? And the statement out this morning from Apple CEO Tim Cook, talking about being bullish on the future of America, talking about writing an extraordinary new chapter in the history of American innovation. So that's one bucket. Two, there's an incredible footprint for this. This is all across the United States, and it's part of the big story that Axios has been telling, that it's no longer just the coast. Look at where some of these big investments are. The swing states of Arizona, Michigan, Pennsylvania, North Carolina, Nevada, red states, the massive investment that you were talking about in Texas, a big innovation lab in Michigan. So a footprint all across the country. And third, if you look at how the U.S. is going to have a sustained recovery, it's going to be about building things, making things, doing that more in the U.S. This is a big step toward that.
So, Mike, though, but as it relates to it's fascinating news and fascinating all the details you provided. The thing that I can't figure out is the president has been pretty outspoken about implementing tariffs against China broadly. What I'm so curious about, I think what the investor class is curious about is, do we think that there are going to be carve-outs for specific companies? Meaning, if you bring a certain amount of business to the United States, even if you have a certain amount of business in China, that there's somehow some kind of offset or some kind of other deal that's going to be made?
No, the company carve-out is a very clever idea, and I don't have reporting on that, but I can tell you that that direction is where they're headed, and that is finding ways to, having made this threat, to not have to carry through on that. Because you and I have talked many times, Squawk has talked many times about the barometers that the president uses. He's not running again. He's less concerned about polls. He cares about the markets. He's going to care about GDP. He's going to care about a lot of the metrics and measures that your viewers do. And he was so excited about this. You mentioned that Tim Cook, Tim Apple, as the president once called him, Tim Cook was in the Oval Office on Thursday, gave him this news, tipped him off. Andrew, you know this president. You can't, people who've dealt with him over the years, they say, we can't tell him something. If you tell him something, he might well go out in front of a microphone and say it. And that's exactly what happens here. The president was so excited about this news. It had the desired effect in the president's mind on Apple. And he walked in front of cameras when he was talking to the governors. He mentioned this investment coming from Apple and saying that Tim Cook planned the hundreds of billions of dollars investments. And the president said, I hope he's announced it. I hope I didn't announce it. But of course, he knew that he was locking it in. And he explicitly said he was encouraging other big companies to do the same thing. So that's the tip off to what you're pointing to.
Let's also pivot to, well, there's a couple things to pivot to. One, I think, is Doge and just the state of play with these emails that have gone out to employees requiring updates on what they're doing. And now new emails going out on specific departments saying, actually, you don't have to send those emails, folks. What's happening?
Yeah. So this is a big message by Elon Musk. And as I had conversations with the White House yesterday, there is zero regret about the way that this was done or about this message, because this is like the cuts. They believe that across the country, that what they are doing is popular. And they believe that across the country, most people think that sending 5 bullets to their boss, which is what this email asked for, about what they've done in the last week is not an unreasonable thing to ask. Now, of course, in government, there are a lot of complications, and that's why you saw the Defense Department, the FBI saying to their workers, don't answer this, like you'll be evaluated by us, because, of course, if you work at the FBI, if you work in the Pentagon, a lot of what you do in a week is very sensitive. And so they're going to find other ways to deal with it. And that's the complication. But the message that Elon Musk wanted to send, and the way this unfolded, and in my newsletter, Axios AM, we called it a 3-act play on Saturday morning before the president spoke to CPAC. He tweeted, Elon Musk, X, I guess we say now, Elon Musk is doing a great job. I just want him to do more. A couple hours later, Musk jumps on X, says, yes, sir, Mr. President. A couple hours later, he says that this email is coming when he's going to ask everyone to say what they've done in the last week. And he says there, and this was not in the final directive to the workforce, he said there it could be on pain of termination. Late in the afternoon, the email goes out from HR at opm.gov, the government's HR office, saying, tell us what you did, 5 bullets. The deadline is midnight Eastern tonight. Some organizations putting a pause on that, but message sent, message delivered.